Gotham City was his home, his battlefield, and the place where he encountered more vibrant personalities than even a comic book convention. He was known as Batman, the Dark Knight. He had been fighting crime for quite some time, and now he wanted to introduce those who made his evenings so interesting. First, there was Alfred, his butler, mentor, personal chef, and the only person who could tell him to clean his room without facing consequences. Next was Commissioner Gordon, the only police officer in Gotham who wasn't bothered by Batman routinely entering buildings through windows. The commissioner would light the familiar bat signal in the sky whenever the Dark Knight's assistance was needed. And, of course, Catwoman, a captivating femme fatale with a penchant for shiny trinkets, and yes, for him. She had 9 lives, and it seemed he'd spent most of his chasing her across Gotham's rooftops. There was also Robin, his loyal sidekick. He possessed boundless energy, fervent enthusiasm, and a costume that could be described as blindingly bright, but someone had to lighten the overall mood. Next came the Joker, his arch nemesis, the clown prince of crime. This was a man who thought blowing up half the city was just a funny prank. Someone definitely needed to teach him about boundaries, and wherever the Joker appeared, Harley Quinn was sure to follow. She was a loyal associate who took the concept of devotion a little too literally. Among others was Bane, a massive strong man with a penchant for destruction. One of his victims was Batman's back, but thankfully he recovered. Two-Face, once a distinguished district attorney, had devolved into a coin-flipping maniac. His decisions were as unpredictable as Gotham's weather, yet he remained consistent in his approach, always giving a 50-50 chance. The Scarecrow, a man who considered fear his primary tool of influence. He probably never met Alfred when Batman refused dinner. The Penguin, a feathered villain with an arsenal of umbrellas that even surpassed meteorologists' predictions. He strutted majestically through the city, imagining himself the sole ruler of the criminal underworld, though that was far from the truth. Mr. Freeze, a man with an icy core and a matching suit. His idea of hospitality, turning Gotham into a gigantic snow globe, indicated a rather unfriendly approach. Also present was Poison Ivy, an environmental activist with an extraordinary green thumb and a deadly touch. She possessed an amazing ability to interact with the plant world. This then was just a brief glimpse into life in Gotham. Villains and allies alike, they all ensured Gotham never became monotonous. For him, it was just another day on the job because ultimately he was Batman, and this city needed him. Who else but him would clean up all this chaos?